You've been robbed? Oh, Ponche. And I thought...
Oh, I put blood, sweat, and tears into that, and now I've got nothing to show for it. Some gap-toothed goon stole it from me.
Tiago, is this the picture you were looking for?
Let me take a look. Hey, Ponche! Come and say hi to these guys. They're gonna be the new...
Wait, are you...
Huh?
I don't...
My nephew Toba's been telling everyone about you. He says you're crazy
Oh, so you're Toba's uncle. Great to meet you, sir. Sounds like we've managed to make a bit of a name for ourselves.
Toba's not wrong, my friend. These two are honestly some of the nicest, most genuine people I've ever met. Everyone speaks incredibly...
Really?
Allow me to explain. Ponche is a well-known scholar.
I spent years of my life researching that book. I visited every... On the word Malipo alone,
It was an unparalleled...
and now it's all gone. That little goon ambushed me during my morning walk.
That book was everything to him. It's like they robbed him of his soul when they took it. Look at him. Lost and listless. He's a shell of the man he was.
Dear honored guests of our clan, I am but a helpless old student. If only for Toba and Tiago's sake, please help me, I beg of you.
See what I mean, Ponche? Now you've run into these two, your luck's about to change, big time.
I don't know if he's still there, but come on, I'll take you. Hey! You thieving rat! Give me my...
What do you want now, you old bum? God, you're a waste of space. Prepare to get... Oh, what's this? Brought a little body... Eat dirt, suckers!
Hey, he's trying to get away! You good? Let's chase him down.
Stop, please! By all the warriors, heroes, please.
Oh, yeah? Well, where... You threw it away?
The old bum's bag didn't have a single mora in it. All that time lying in wait was for nothing. I was so mad, I just threw all of it away.
Is that really the truth?
The same place you found me. Look, I swear on the Pyro Archon, it's the truth.
Okay, that's a What do we do now? It sounds like he's telling the truth. Right. Let's hope nobody gets to the book before we do. We'll never get it back then.
Although the Turnfire is a heroic symbol in Natlan, it always comes with the more ominous implication. This holds true for all. This appears to suggest the existence of you Ponky's Turnfire. Let me see the...
Silence, book muncher!
Do you truly find no...
Joy! What joy is there in this pointless...
Well, it makes a pretty shocking prediction. Every bearer of the ancient name Malipo eventually meets a grisly end. Maybe that's the price...
What? You're saying Kenichi will die a violent death? When will that glorious day arrive?
Wow, you are just irredeemable, aren't you?
Silence, maggot! To presume that anyone compares your kind with the great Kahula!
You don't need to let... All civilizations will be reduced to rubble by the passage of time. From ancient kingdoms, but from the ruins of every civilization, the dust will rise and never settle, thus transcend. And you, great Kahul Ahau. Now, let me take a good look at you.
We're so sorry, Mr. Ponche, but
Does that mean
You gotta stay positive, Ponche. You might have lost.
the whole reason I worked so hard to get it? Well, not exactly.
oh, really? So what did you find out in your research?
I think the key to all of this lies in the power.
Ponche, you know as well as anyone that ancient names don't hold any real power.
You're right, but Malipo may be a special case.
Yeah, I remember that story. My grandpa told. Maybe you're the special case. Most kids stop believing in that stuff by your age.
I'm not talking about childhood superstitions here. There is evidence.
Like what?
Like the fact that the Mountain King is still alive. Everyone. The key factor is that Burkina summoned the. If you don't believe me, then answer me this. How many other creatures.
Traveler, different situation but similar idea. Doesn't this remind you of...
So, I came to the conclusion that Malipo must refer to some mysterious ritual involving a tit-for-tat exchange. It began with the first Pyro Archon, fell with the Grand Alliance.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
Sounds to me like you dreamed up one fanciful theory to support another.
Kanich, what are you doing?
I more or less finished what I was doing, so I came to have a quick catch-up. Now a good time?
Kanich! I'm onto something. I haven't worked out all the details, but you have to attend the Turnfire Night.
So Mr. Ponche here?
I'll be there, Ponche. Let's go. Here will do. Yeah. I'd like your help giving it a trial run tomorrow.
Sounds like you're not considering...
You heard him. He hasn't worked out the details yet. We need a more practical solution with concrete step.
Yet. Are you saying you think he might actually be on this?
I think it's possible, based on something I know about the war 500 years ago. Burkina didn't fall to the abyss. He was killed by the Mountain King in an episode of madness. In his final moments, Burkina made the fateful decision to not fight back, and instead pass his blood and power on to the Mountain King. Maybe he thought the Mountain King was stronger than... Either way, I can believe the turn...
How can you drop these truth bombs?
This is what I've gleaned from my many interactions with the Mountain King. The story Elder Trinidad told you was the more palatable. The Mountain King's mind isn't just disordered.
What? Then what should we do? Should we grant him his wish?
Of course not. We should help him move to a new home. It's the only practical solution. The Mountain King is a hero to my tribe. An object of work. Still, he's been the cause of...
Ugh. Practical solutions hurt Paimon's brain. Can we follow our...
Then let's break for the day. I've already found a suitable venue for tomorrow. You're here. Very punctual.
Oh, so the gruesome twosome come crawling back. Very well. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How shall grant you the audience that you seek. Now pucker up and kiss our feet.
Kanichi, didn't you say you found him a teacher? He's just as out of control as ever!
Hey! No one gets to discipline the almighty Dragon Lord
Maybe because I've never had a gentle-natured companion like...
Is that a compliment?
Yeah, I see what I'm missing out on now.
Kanichi! Ugh! We could drown this measly flying ant in one droplet of spit! How dare you compare her to the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How! Oh, just wait till I possess your dead body! I will commit heinous atrocities! Tear down your legacy! Destroy your reputation! Wreak havoc on your... Ugh!
Traveler, Paimon, let's get down to business. Once we've opened the beastly rift, you're welcome to toss a How in there for a couple of days.
With pleasure. You don't need to ask twice.
I got my hands on this device in a trade. It's meant as bait, but it'll also stabilize the abyssal energy. The Rift Towns will tear through space to get to this. Once they're here, we take them out and claim the rift for ourselves. You'll find out soon enough. They'll tear you to pieces given half the chance, so be careful.
Hey there! Attack! Say cheese!
The wind knows me.
Hunt them down!
I got him cornered!
Uh-oh. Are there even bigger ones on the way?
You see, Kanichi? I'm a man of my word. In fact, I'd say I under-promised and over-delivered. Nifty little gizmo, isn't it?
I take it this is your true...
Now that our deal is complete, it's time to start the next phase of our relationship. I made a promise to the great Kahula How, and now I'm here to seize your body for his use. Cliché, I know. The hero's trusted partner sells him out to the abyss in a shocking act of betrayal. Cue bad guy speech and drawn-out death sequence.
Huh? Angel?
Huh? Huh? What are you two doing here?
Traveler, this is the gift I got you. I know, but it looks like you've already met.
Yikes. Frosty reception. Gotta say, I kinda pictured this moment going a little...
Don't be ridiculous.
There we have it. Change is inevitable and nothing lasts forever. What a pity.
Sanka! Aha! So your glass...
What does it matter? A name is a superficial label. It's what's deep down inside.
That would explain a lot. Why else...
I'll pass.
Wait. Of course.
Haven't I told you before? I'm not part of the inner... I spend my time
I investigated him. He's not connected to the recent... So, I struck a deal with him. He helps me...
But that's all over. And now Kanichi wants to hand me over to you. Well, I was hoping this would be... That would have given me some more time to study it. But now I've run into you, which is just my luck. Or maybe I've incited the wrath of the Turnfire, and this is the price I have to pay. Wait, does that count?
How? You are the worst of the worst! colluding with the Abyss?
There is no betrayal. The almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How is a partner to—
Don't worry, I told him to act as bait.
Yes, and you should have picked a bigger fish. The Abyss Order? Ha! What a joke. Not even a match for our lowly servant.
It looks like your disciplinary measures have been less than effective, Mr.
What did you expect? Behavioral rehab isn't really our thing.
The abysmal disorder would suit you better. Kanish! Dispose of—
Traveler?
Hey now, I could never beat you in a straight-up. Do me a favor and
Darn, he got away again!
It's alright, he's not worth our time and energy. Besides,
If you say so.
to borrow that guy's words, names are superficial label. Think of it like apples that have fallen from a tree. If even the unripe fruit blown off its branch before it's fully grown can still be brewed into a—
Well, in that specific sense, maybe.
Of course! Only the almighty Dragon Lord.
Ugh. So what exactly are you?
Don't worry, he can't hurt a fly.
Paimon heard that those.
Such as—
Vulture! Vulture! Oh,
Let's pick this up another time. You should go back and get some rest.
Oh yeah. Hearing you lay it out.
Then it can't hurt to say this one more time. See you tomorrow.